When searching for a good bank, you have to be very discerning, so you don't get one thing and miss out on others. Well, your search is over at First Bank. We offer a variety of products and services made with you in mind. From flexible loans, easy access to cash, bill payments from anywhere in the world, to savings for the little ones. Make that switch today. Contact us to learn more about the many products and services we have designed for your convenience. First Bank, truly the first.
Crime fighters, promoting security consciousness. Exclusive interview. Crime fighters.
The police as the formal security organization must be in the front of the fight against crime and criminality. But the public must assist us with useful information. If we all play our parts well, then there will be a lot of reduction in crime and criminality.
The land known as the heartbeat of the nation, Edo State, has a long history of civilization. Historians and researchers trace its existence to as far back as prehistoric time. Edo State is well known for its beautiful arts and crafts, which cuts across image carving amongst others. In the months gone by, Edo State has recorded high-profile kidnap and armed robbery cases. Hence, the crew of crime fighters, the police and you, visited Benin City, the Edo State capital, to have a chit-chat with the man whose responsibility it is to protect lives and property. Today, we bring to you an interview with the Commissioner of Police, Edo State Police Command, FOLUSHE AYODEJI ADEBANJO, who gave an insight into how his command is tackling the issues of insecurity in the state, while CP ADEBANJO also addressed the issue of misdemeanor amongst officers and men of his command.
Crime fighters.
Hello viewers, welcome to your #1 security program on television, Crime Fighters, the Police and You. I am Temitokwe Jolotiwon. Today on the program, we have the CP Edo State, FOLUSHE AYODEJI ADEBANJO. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you very much.
What are the challenges you faced when you resumed office?
The challenges are the usual ones any commissioner of police will face when you are posted to any state command. One, you have to reorientate the officers and men to your mission and vision about how do you achieve certain things which the Inspector General of Police has directed you to do, that is maintaining law and order and the rest of that. You need to reorientate them again also by not putting square pegs in round holes. That means you must be able to know them with time so that you can get the best to fit into any of the very strategic or important positions.
Several cases of kidnap has been reported on the Auchi Benin Road. What is your command doing to put an end to this?
It is not several, really. It's just unfortunate that some VIPs have been picked up on that road. Other roads, major highways like the Benin Lagos Road and others are not as, there have not been any serious incidents there. But we are looking at the Lagos Auchi highways and we are beefing up security over there now.
So many roads lead to Benin City. Do you think this is a major factor while the rate of crime has increased in the state, sir?
Well, I do enjoy a lot of good roads, no doubt about it. There is a good lot of roads, and that could be part of it, whereby criminals can easily maneuver and leave the state, if they commit any crime. But those have been looked into, the entry and exit points. We are doing our best, and by the grace of God, that we'll be able to catch all these bad guys.
What way has the citizenry assisted the police in terms of kidnapping and other heinous crimes in the society?
I would say that looking at the level of our successes in terms of arresting so many armed robbers and kidnappers and recovering of so many arms and ammunition, the public has been assisting. I will hope more. We have not reached there where we want so far. We have not reached there yet, but by my going around the states and talking to people, it has continued to improve.
Sir, you're one of the CPs that is well known for leading your policemen into the bush to arrest armed robbers and kidnappers. Why do you do that, sir?
Well, I believe in leadership by example. Just to show them that whatever they are doing is not new. It's something we have done in the past, and I can still do that. So just to ginger them up that what they can do, I can do. I've done it in the past, and I can still do it now. So it gives them like it sounds like a tonic. If they can see the CP in the bush with them, and they know that they too need to work harder.
During the rescue of foremost lawyer and human rights activist Michael Zekome, it was reported that you lost 4 of your policemen. How were you able to handle the situation?
That was one of the saddest days of my life. Also, one cannot describe the experience because it is so harrowing. I remember calling the Inspector General of Police and telling him about the incident. I couldn't say it. I was filled with emotion, and it was so calm. He said, "Ade, tell me what has happened. Tell me what has happened." I was really very, very feeling very, very bad. It's such an harrowing experience.
Are you an advocate of electronically running activities in the police force in terms of trackers and readers, sir?
Of course. Modern policing has to do with technology. What you just said, tracking device. There's nothing. We have to move into the 21st century. That is the only way. We can't do things manually the way we have been doing it before. We have to move, and this is what the force is doing, really. We have a department called the G department that are in charge of technology and some of these things. And, security costs a lot of money too. So we hope it will be fully automated, or if you want to call it that way, very soon. So that instead of doing things manually, like I said, we can actually sit in one place and be watching what is going on as far as anywhere in the state is concerned. So those are the things we are looking up to.
How is your command sensitizing the people of Edo State in terms of crime and criminality?
Last week we had an interactive session with all the stakeholders in the state at Ruputa or here in Benin City, whereby we discussed a lot of things about crime and criminality, what the public needs to know in terms of how they can collaborate with the police, and what is expected of them, and what are the things that they expect us to do better too. And it was a very fulfilling and very entertaining, and it was a frank discussion, which was, I would say, is very beneficial. Also, last week I was in Irua Area Command. By next week I'll be going to Auchi Area Command. These are some of the things we are doing just to educate members of the public on what their role should be in terms of collaboration with the police. The security is everybody's business. The police cannot do it alone. The police, as the foremost security organization, must be in the front of the fight against crime and criminality. But the public must assist us with useful information. And if we all play our parts well, then there will be a lot of reduction in crime and criminality.
What is your command doing in disciplining errant policemen?
Well, I must tell you that the first policy and the Inspector General of Police don't condone indiscipline or erring policemen or men to be doing whatever they like. I certainly don't condone such. I can tell you that in Edo State, the incidents of misbehavior by policemen are not as many as one would think of.
As an officer who once headed the anti-bomb command, sir, do you think the state is fortified enough in terms of security when it comes to terrorism and other attacks, sir?
Definitely. We have not had any single incident of terrorism here. We are all doing our best. The public are doing theirs, we are doing our own. All the other security agencies, we are all working together in synergy. There has been no single act of terror since I came in.
How has your command been able to carry the directive of the Inspector General of Police in terms of suspending roadblocks and human rights?
In terms of human rights, we have what we call a human rights desk in each of the police stations in Edo State, at the state CID, and everywhere. Yeah, you have a human rights desk officer, and their duties is just to make sure that people's rights are not violated. Suspects should not stay more than 24 hours, except in serious cases, and this we take very seriously. About roadblocks, we don't have roadblocks. What we do have is nipping points, whereby the police patrol team will park somewhere and be watching. If there are any distress or information, then you can check them, but there are no permanent roadblocks or something like that, no.
What is your opinion on crime fighters?
You guys are doing your best, and I'm sure I've seen you grow from strength to strength, and it's a great program, and we all enjoyed it. A lot of people always look forward to see that on TV all the time.
Are there any hotlines the public can use in reaching the command, sir, in terms of reporting crime and any other reports they'd like to make?
We do have about 5-6 lines whereby members of the public can call the police, and if they're surprised that they call us at any time, even during the nights, all the numbers are here. We have also printed a brochure of all information from the CP down to the last DPO and officers in striking units and senior officers in the command generally. So we have them here, and the do's and don'ts about how to prevent crime and criminality and all that. The awareness, security awareness, those are some of the things we do.
Crime fighters, promoting security consciousness.
Life is full of challenges. Insecurity is on the rise. So many young people have been caught in the web of crime. In recent weeks, the police in Delta State, under the leadership of the Commissioner of Police, Ikechukwu Aduba, have turned the heat on the criminal elements in the state. Today on Crime Fighters Special Focus, we bring to you the faces of some hoodlums caught by the police for kidnapping. So many times you have heard the old adage, which says, crime does not pay. Stay away from crime before you destroy your life.
What brought me here is that we were together one day when this my friend came from work and was asking that where did he went to work, because we normally spend time together. He said he went to a white man's house to work.
Yeah, which white man? What is it?
I don't even know the white man. I have not even seen it. The white man should come today. I don't even know the white man. He said he should bring the white man's number. When he came with the number, he was asking this guy before he went to bring the number that what do you want to use the number for? I was over asking, what do you use white man number do? So this guy said if you should come, he will tell you what you want to use the number for.
How did you get the number in the first place?
Oh, this guy.
Yeah.
Just like he said, because when he got to the number, I was not there. Just like he said he went to the boss phone and scrawled the number without the boss knowledge. That's what he said, because I was not there. So after he brought the number, I gave it to this guy, because I don't have a phone. So this guy is the owner of the phone and the SIM that they are using. So we'll come together. Since he said we should threaten the white man, not that we have any intentions to do anything, it's just like a G-walk, that we threaten the white man. We pay
How
1
did you
million
threaten?
naira.
Is it through phone or through, you made a call?
Yes, we do make calls. The first message we send is like we tell him that I know we are talking with the manager of CIC company, because I don't know the person. Because it's so something. We do put us together to write message. So say we know this is the manager of CIC company, worry. If you don't pay us the so-called amount, which is the 1 million, we're going to deal with you. To be sincere, I won't be lying under this condition. We never said we'll kidnap the man. We said if you don't give us the money, we are going to deal with you and you will see.
How are you going to deal with him? Is he owing you?
It's not owing us, sir. So have you received any alert? That one say yes, I have received alert. How much? He said 300,000. So like, go and withdraw the money for us. So we'll come to collect it. The guy says he's in a work, he's busy. So when I came from my place to meet this guy, he called this guy to come and call me. I said, okay. When we get there, he says, yo, the man said he has paid the money. I said, He said, why won't you go and collect the money today? He said, no, on Friday, which was the Friday they caught us. So it was at the bank at Benin when we went to collect the money that we got information that this guy's account is blocked.
Which person's account?
This as a baby man with the account that he paid the money. Yes. And the account is blocked, so we need to go and rectify it from Asaba. The guy was asking why the money was blocked because he never knew what he wanted to use the account for, that guy want to use the account for. So it was, why my account was blocked. So it was through confirmation going to the information woman at the bank, First Bank. So when I came outside and asked the manager in the bank that if the ATM will work, the man said that since the account is blocked, the ATM too will be blocked. So when he came out, he was about trying to check the ATM. That's when the police from Benin quarter came and said they are forced men, that this guy should excuse them. After that, I was still in the bank because I never knew that it would result to this. Later, they now asked that the two of us should come. So when we came, they asked. Some denial was about going on. Then I opened up and said the truth. This is what we did, but we never kidnapped anybody.
There was a day that I went to work. So after coming from work, I went to meet my friend. So he asked me, where am I coming from? I told her that I went to work at one man's house at Msheshe, one of the old CIC company along Refinery Road. He said, okay. He said, if I could help him with the number. I said, for what? He said, if I bring the number, he would tell me what you want to use the number for. So after coming from work, so the other day I went to the person that took me to the work. So the person, without the knowledge of that person, I took the white man's number. The white man, I don't even know him in person. I just took the number from the person that took me there to work. So I gave him the number. That's when I told him that we want to threaten the white man to pay money. After I just sent sets of threats to the person, that if you don't pay the money, that they will deal with
How
him.
much?
The initial stage that they required was 1 million naira. But then the white man said that you able to. Then the white man pleaded. They said that you're able to pay 600,000 naira. So after everything, the white man said that we should bring an account number to him. Then me and this my friend here, they told the other guy that bring your information that we should forget about everything. That since now that this account, now nobody want to bring the account, we forget everything. Then after about minimum of 2 days, this guy came again that he has an account number. The account of his friend. Then we asked him, did you tell your friend what you want to use account number for? He still should forget. He just use story to cover everything. That we should forget about it. That is his friend. Then later, he then told us that he told his friend I want to send money to his younger brother in Benin. So this his friend lives in Benin. That's where he got the account number from. So that's how everything happened.
How did the police, catch you now?
Because there was no catch. It was this my other friend and the guy that bring the whole information, that he bring the whole idea. This other guy just Samuel. That's how this my friend Samson, because I know Samuel through Samson. So they went to the bank. That's why they were caught there in the bank.
They went to withdraw the money.
At Benin, they go with the owner of the account. That was all that were caught in the bank. According to the other guy, he said that whether the police from Asaba here, they blocked the account like that. So then the bank manager was asking them what's up. They now told the bank manager everything. Before police came to arrest them. Yeah.
My friend, Samuel, I live in Benin, so he live in Warri. On a very good day, so he called me to give him my account number that he's going to use my account to send money through his brother. So I should deliver the money to his brother through my account. So I sent my account number to him. So, and on Thursday, I was in my working place that is in my store where I'm working. So he called me that in the next 30 minutes that I will receive a alert in my phone that I should deliver the money to his brother. So in the next 30 minutes now, I receive a alert on my phone. I was just expecting like the money, as in the money was around 3,000, 8,000, 5,000. I should give him brother. So when I saw the money on my message, so I was shocked. So he now later called me back. I saw the message. I said, yeah. He said, they are now asking how much is the money. He said 300. They are asking 300 waiting. He said 300,000. So he said that I should go and withdraw the money. No. That his brother is coming to come and collect the money. I said that I'm very busy now. I can't go and withdraw the money except tomorrow morning, which is on Friday. So on Friday morning, when I was trying to go to the bank that after 9. So my friend, one of my men just said that I should just explain one or two things to my friend, that's my co-worker, that we used to work together. Then I called him that he might look at what is happening. He said that I should not go to bank alone, that money, it may be somebody else that puts that money because the money is too big for me to go and withdraw the money. He said that I should lie to him that I'm inside the bank that they hold me, that they didn't allow me to withdraw the money. So I now lied to someone that they hold me inside the bank, they say that until you come before they will release me. So that's why he said that, okay, he's on a way that he's coming, I should wait for him. So when he come with his friend. So we went to the bank together. We were withdrawing the money with my checkbook. And the woman that I was withdrawing the money said that if I have any police case in Asaba. I said, no, I don't have any police case. He said that I'm sorry that my account is blocked in Asaba, that I should go to Asaba, branch 1, First Bank. I should go and lay the complaint there. So the woman also tell me that we should go and meet the manager inside the bank. So me and the guy, we went inside and met the manager. So the manager asked me who is the owner of the money. I said that the money belongs to my friend here. So he now asked the boy who is the owner of the money. He said the money is sent to him by his brother. That his brother asked that he want to use the money to enter school. So that's why we come inside the bank. So when I come outside, we are about to go home. So he now asked me to try my ATM. So I tried my ATM and still the same thing. So as we want to come outside for the gate, that's why one policeman called me and said that what's my name? Am I the one that called Emmanuel? I said yes. So he now called me to back of First Bank. He said that I'm the one threatening white man with the phone. Should pay so amount of money into my account. I said, Jesus. I did not threaten anybody. I said, okay, those two boys that stand with me just now, please just go and pick them. Don't allow anybody to run because I give one of them my account number.
Crime Fighter, the searchlight on crime and criminality. Police Brief.
Hello viewers, welcome to Crime Fighters Police Brief, and these are the headlines. IGP commences a 4-day working tour to the US. Police apprehends 32-year-old man for rape. IGP decorates elevated police officers. Details shortly.
Police Brief.
The Inspector General of Police, MD Abubakar, will Monday this week commence a 4-day working tour to the United States of America, where the IGP, along with other 5 senior police officers, are scheduled to visit the Federal Bureau of Investigation, the New York Police Department, and the United Nations for useful discussions. In a press release signed by the Deputy First Public Relations Officer, CSP Frank Umba, the visit of the Inspector General of Police to these security agencies in the U.S. is an offshoot of the agreements reached on the platform of Nigeria and the United States Binational Commission held earlier this year. The Inspector General of Police and his entourage are expected to meet with the FBI chiefs, State Department officials, and the NYPD Chief of Police. In the meeting, MD Abubakar is expected to talk about the efforts of his administration at repositioning the Nigerian police force. Also, issues of the Nigerian police contingent deployed in sub-regional and regional UN peacekeeping missions worldwide, and strategies on intelligence gathering and counter-terrorism, as well as modern training techniques, will be discussed by the IGP at the consultation with these security officials. At the United Nations, the IGP is equally expected to discuss the challenges militating against the effective and efficient deployment of the Nigerian police personnel for peacekeeping mission. Edo State Governor Adams Oshomole last Saturday signed into law the bill which prescribed death penalty for kidnappers. This was barely few hours after an attempt to kidnap a security expert and chairman, Chief Executive Officer of Transworld Security Limited, Dr. Ono Ekomu, and his wife was foiled by men of the Joint Task Force in Delta State. According to security reports, the gunmen, who allegedly wore police uniform as camouflage, stopped the victim's vehicle along Eho Irekwen Road, abducted Mrs. Victoria Ekomu into another waiting vehicle, and zoomed off. But as the kidnappers wriggled to capture Obinya and Ekomu, the security expert was said to have engaged the hoodlums in physical bouts, having realized that they were kidnappers. In the ensuing battle, Ekomu, who managed to escape into the nearby bush, was shot on the hand. But unfortunately, his friend Obinya, whom he was traveling with, died instantly as a result of the several gunshots pumped into his body by the assailant. However, Mrs. Ekomu, who had been taken away to unknown destination by her abductors, was rescued by military men in Sapele as her captors attempted to drive through a military checkpoint about 3 a.m. Suspecting that the men of the Joint Task Force might quiz them about their movements at the wee of the night, the kidnappers opened fire on the JTF men in a gun duel that ensued. The JTF men overpowered the kidnappers, rescued Mrs. Ekomu, and arrested one of the kidnappers who was said to be a member of the kidnap kingpin Kelvin Oniara. Items recovered from the kidnappers includes the Toyota Prado sports utility, a BMW salon car, and one AK-47 rifle. The Edo State Police Command on Monday paraded 54 persons for allegedly raping underage children and married women. Among those paraded was a 32-year-old man, Glory Egbenenalujo, who was alleged to have raped his neighbor's 6-year-old daughter on the 7th of October. According to the Edo State Commissioner of Police, FOLUSHE ADEBANJO, the teenage girl's mother reported the incident to the police when she noticed blood stains on the daughter's underwear. CP Adebanjo said the suspect has confessed to the crime and will soon be charged to court. Senior police officers who were promoted by the Police Service Commission penultimate week last week Thursday were decorated by the Inspector General of Police, MD Abubakar. Addressing those promoted, the IGP said that although it is a day of celebration for the newly elevated officers, the promotion came at a very challenging and tasking period in the history of Nigeria.
I think today is another happy day for all of us, seeing officers and men who have committed themselves to service of their fatherland. Your promotion is coming at a very challenging and tasking time in the history of this country. So therefore, it is a day for celebration, but at the same time, you need to have a rethink of what you are going to wear. The new rank you are going to wear is a heavy responsibility on you and your family. I do hope your spouses will understand that it is not time to sleep again. Rather, it is time for her and the family to rally around you and give you the support, the assistance, and the cooperation that you deserve to serve this country more than ever before.
Speaking further, the IGP charged the newly elevated senior police officers to be committed and dedicated to the service of their fatherland. The IGP, however, commended the newly decorated officers, stating that their elevation was based on merits and therefore much is expected from them. It will be recalled that 39 senior police officers were elevated by the Police Service Commission on the recommendation of the Inspector General of Police, while 61 others were redeployed to various police formations in the country. And on our global updates, Nigerian criminals numbering over 100 and serving various jail terms in the United Kingdom may soon be repatriated back home to serve their terms in Nigeria. This is as a result of the compulsory prisoner transfer agreement about to be agreed upon by the Nigerian government and Britain. Insisting that foreigners from other countries must serve their terms in their country, Jeremy Wright, Minister of Prisons, stated that the British Prime Minister, David Cameron, has promised to put an end to the practice of British taxpayers paying taxes on behalf of criminals from other countries. The United Kingdom has also pledged to help countries like Nigeria build new prisons so as to speed up the repatriation process. Furthermore, Britain has promised to give Nigeria up to £1 million to expand the Kirikiri prison in Lagos. And that's all on Crime Fighters Police Brief. Thanks for watching.
When searching for a good bank, you have to be very discerning, so you don't get one thing and miss out on others. Well, your search is over at First Bank. We offer a variety of products and services made with you in mind. From flexible loans, easy access to cash, bill payments from anywhere in the world, to savings for the little ones. Make that switch today. Contact us to learn more about the many products and services we have designed for your convenience. First Bank, truly the first.